already. Let's go for all my support. Hopefully there are not so many that it takes up a whole fucking episode, but it might be. Because we got some. Like, just for me, you know? Da-do, my boy. Let's fucking go.
Did you, sir? We'd like to hear your opinion on the matter we discussed earlier.
Oh, wow, really? You guys aren't gonna be dicks?
Regarding Count Karen, as I discussed with Gustav.
Oh, am I watching him work?
Looks
Aw.
like things are finally changing to do. Started warming up to you, huh?
Aw, I noticed. I mean, I also noticed, but I'm glad that she also
The
noticed.
soldier I was speaking to lost his mother in Dusker. She was a knight of the kingdom.
Ooh.
Naturally, his feelings toward me were complicated. We argued many times.
Well, shit.
You arguing? Can't imagine what that looks like.
Well, I feel like he would argue, like, for Dimitri's sake. But I could see that. But I could also just him being, like, very stoic while arguing.
I thought it better than just letting him hurl abuse at me.
Fuck yeah, man. Stand up.
Such a reaction was surprising for me as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have fought together, worried together, faced death together.
Yeah.
I have shown him what I'm capable of, and he has come to trust me in turn.
Oh, fuck.
Nice. Sounds like you really earned his respect then. Congrats, Dedu.
Strange. Why are you so happy for me?
Because it's a good thing. Explain why.
Because we're friends. And friends are happy for each other when good stuff happens to them.
That's right. Also, you're gonna be my husband's best man at our wedding, so like... Wait, what? Yes!
Anyway, now you've just gotta keep it going and get even more people to trust you.
I mean, it really sucks that he has to work for it, but you know. God fucking damn it, phone. What is up? I need you to stop.
Same goes for me. And Dimitri while we're at it.
Aww.
You're right.
We are
I'm gonna
great.
keep winning battles until I prove myself to you once and for all.
Oh yeah, Dedu doesn't trust us.
So make sure you keep an eye on me out there, Dedu. Because I'm gonna be the most valuable fighter we've got.
Yeah. I bet he trusts us already. I could tell. I could tell by that smile.
So funny.
Nothing. I look forward to your performance.
Oh, goody. My cat's eating plastic. Can I have that? Gimme, gimme. Oh, goddamn. Sorry about that, all crinkles. You gotta love it. My cat looks at me. She looks so angry. You can't eat it. It's not for you. I mean, it's not for anyone, really, because it's trash. But still.
But you already have my trust.
I left the, I got Splatoon 3. I'm not gonna LP it. I'm gonna play it while I'm editing, so. But, I got it, and I just left the trash on the bed, and my cat was eating it, which was fun.
Really? You never know when I might betray you and turn my sword on Dimitri, though.
Why the fuck would you say that?
Not to mention this weird power I have. Can you seriously say you trust me with that in mind?
Okay, once again, your power has never made you lose control, bitch.
Your power is concerning, but it does not define
It's like saying, like, you can't touch Dimitri because his crest power is so strong. You never know when he's gonna turn on you. Like, it has nothing to do with your state of mind. It just, it's a power amplifier. It gives you more strength and shit. Like, you're not like Superman, where, like, if you have one bad day, you're gonna go full time to take over the world shit. Like, calm yourself. You can't even beat a mercenary when she's not even using her fucking goddess powers. Calm your shit. You're fine.
I'm sure you would not so easily betray His Majesty or myself.
You're goddamn right I won't.
But know that if you do, I will cut you down without hesitation.
Damn. Thank
Who
you.
I am. You must understand by now.
I do, but like, goddamn, man.
Weird way to tell me you trust me, but it's got to do written all over it.
Yes, it does. Oh, I love it. Damn it. I love it a lot. Alright, we got Raphael. Oh, we got the first for Raphael. Yay.
Hey, I was wondering if I could ask you something. I heard that you don't have any parents. Is that right?
Wow, way to ask if they're fucking orphan like that.
The woman who raised me died, and I don't even know who my birth parents are.
Why?
Must be tough for you, huh?
Yeah. Tell my ways on you. He's just concerned. I don't know. Let's get emotional.
I don't really feel sad about it or anything, but I do think about my birth parents sometimes. It can weigh on me, not knowing who I really am. You know?
I don't think he can relate, but yeah.
You might not know who you are, but you still work hard and you keep your chin up through it all. That makes you super strong in my book.
Yeah.
Raphael, your parents are gone too, right?
Yeah, but he actually knew his.
Both my mom and pa died in an accident.
Well then, you're just as strong as I am. You work harder than anyone I know, and you do it all with the biggest grin in the world.
Yeah. Mm.
Of course. It's easy when you love training as much as I do. Hey, I just realized something. We've sure got a lot in common.
Right.
Our parents aren't with us anymore. We're both commoners scraping our way through this war, and most importantly...
Well, I am a commoner, but, like, I'm also a fucking general. Like, calm
Be
down.
more important than that.
We both love meat. It's gotta be meat.
I've got some serious brawn.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, we're both
I
strong.
appreciate that, but our body types are completely different. Not sure this really counts as brawn.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not sell yourself short. I'm not saying you could take Raphael in a one-on-one fist fight, but I'm saying, like, you could turn some stuff. That's all I'm saying.
Sure, you're a little scrawnier than me, and maybe a lot smarter.
Definitely a lot smarter. Love you, but...
My brain's been getting a constant workout ever since we opened the inn.
Wait, what?
You have an inn?
Oh my god, did he do it?
Oh, yeah. I went home and started one up with my grandpa and little sis once the academy shut down.
Oh! Yes! We love to see it.
Running a business like that takes a surprising amount of muscle. Sure, there's regular stuff like hauling things around, but you need brain power too.
Oh, look at him being a businessman.
Ever want to make a profit? You have to pay real close attention to keeping the books straight.
Yeah.
I mostly let my sis handle that stuff though. That muscle still needs more work for me. Which means I'm in charge of the cooking. But that has its own share of problems.
Yeah, it can be tough to find your footing when you switch jobs. Especially if you have to start doing things outside your wheelhouse.
Wait, what the fuck? Doing things outside your wheelhouse? Does that mean, is that like a saying, like doing stuff outside your comfort zone?
Trust me, I've had my fair share of growing pains getting used to the army life. Everything's way different from how it worked with my merc groups.
But don't you just fight? That doesn't seem so different to me.
Well, it's different. You're fighting for, like, loyalty versus fighting for money, which means you gotta, which, like, changes, like, the values of fighting. There's more responsibility. It's totally different way of fighting. That's what I was just saying.
Tend to get involved in smaller skirmishes as opposed to big battles, and most of them prefer to fight solo if they can afford it.
Yeah, see?
But an army acts as one unit.
Okay, so she's just saying my point way better than I ever could.
Time is a huge change for me. And there's way more to military work than just plain combat. Stuff like managing resources, making sure everyone has the weapons and armor they need. I don't think I'm bad at math per se, but it's definitely not something I'm used to doing. And the more stuff there is to keep track of, the harder it all gets.
Mm-hmm.
You're not so good at using your brain either. We're practically twins.
Okay. Oh, you're lucky I love you, man.
That makes us pals now, right? I've got your back. So you just keep on working hard, buddy.
Alright.
Right back at ya. Let's keep fighting the good fight.
I mean, fuck. What? You've missed the opportunity to deepen this bond? Oh, no. Oh, well. What a bummer.
Hey, what are the words to that song again? Something about an eagle and a lion flying through the sky?
Oh, no. Everyone's still singing our song.
I'm pretty sure I know the song you're talking about, but those definitely ain't the lyrics I've heard. The one I know is about some horse with a human face running through the greenest grass you ever did see.
Now that you mention it, that does sound familiar.
Oh, God. Poor Annette.
Weird thing to sing about. I wonder who wrote it.
Is she gonna be in the corner hearing this? Yes!
Yeah, this isn't working.
You can say that again. finished rewriting the lyrics and everything, but they aren't catching on. Not at all.
Aw, that sucks.
I've even heard people theorizing that the horse with a human face is some kind of grand metaphor. You know, since he's a mix of human wisdom and a horse's pure strength, the song is saying that the brave warrior who possesses both will win in the end.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, I just had a flashback. So, like, I remember, like, not like so long ago, but like a while ago, like back in my college days, there was this one English class where we had to pick a song and, like, try and find meanings for it. And, like, oh my god, I think I picked the song Iodine by fucking Paramore, or it started with a P, because I was listening to them at the time. And, like, I had to be like, okay, so they're talking about, like, doing the drugs and stuff, but not to, like, feel good, but to try and strengthen themselves in, like, a world. It was garbage. I was pulling shit out of my ass. And I got a B. And that is just what she just said just reminded me of, like, that kind of pull, you know?
Or that the horse is some kind of messenger sent by the goddess to punish sinners.
Why did it come to this? I didn't have any of that stuff in mind when I was writing it. I just wanted to sing about a knight rushing through an open field. And then I snuck in a tiny bit of Dusker mythology that Dedu told me about.
Well, people are always gonna do that, girl. Like, when you make work, be it art, or music, not saying music isn't art, or video games, whatever, people take their own look at it and analyze it their own way. You gotta accept that.
From that to a song about a horse with a human face.
I already told you that's not what it is. It's a mythological warrior being from Dusker legend.
So what if Dedu hears it, can't he just explain it?
All right. Either way, everyone obviously prefers the original version. So, all's well that ends well, right? They say once people hear a song, it's out of the composer's hands forever. The author is dead. All that.
Oh! Whoa. The author is dead kind of means something a bit different. I mean, I always took it like the author is dead as, like, the author sucks, so you take the work and, like, you're like, fuck the author, the work stands on its own, there is no author, we are the authors. I've seen that in a few fandoms, you know, obviously Harry Potter, you know, they did that shit. Danny Phantom did that too, Death to the Author. Yeah, there's a few fandoms that, like, were like that, but it wasn't like they made it and then it's gone forever. It's very specifically like, if the person who made it is a shithead, you just claim it. The only problem I have with it is if you're buying shit from them, because then that gives them money. So it can't really be Death to the Author if you're buying their shit.
I know you're just saying all this to make me feel better.
And to ease my own guilt, because I think I started this shit. Apologize, deny it. I'm gonna deny it.
It's not just to make you feel better, though. I really believe it. I'm sure all great artists across the centuries have dealt with this exact problem at one point or another.
She's saying it, but like...
Care about the troubles of people from the distant past. It's happening to me, right now. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Aww.
Listen, Annette. Songs have a lot of power. They help people in need, give them courage when they're down on their luck. And if you ask me, I think yours could inspire our troops out on the battlefield, too.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just picturing the fucking horse thing. Like, if they had just described it as, like, a horse that stood like a human, I would have thought of BoJack Horseman.
I don't know.
Hey, what even is a human-faced horse anyway? Is it some kind of monster?
Ain't no monster I've ever heard of. Maybe it's a horrible beast that comes crawling up out of the bowels of the earth.
Dude, whoever is VAing this is having a good time.
Say stuff like that, you're gonna ruin a perfectly happy song.
Oh,
Aww.
poor Annette. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? Oh, we got Sedif. Hopefully he's, like, super cool.
I wanted to speak with you. You have made
Oh no, the serious music is playing.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
feat for one so young. It is a shame you could not continue your studies at the academy.
Well, to be fair, shit
If
happened.
only you had been graced with the opportunity to cultivate your knowledge and gain more experience alongside your classmates.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well for
It is
myself.
likely you would have become influential enough to impact Fodlan's very future.
Are you saying, hold up, Sedif, are you saying if I had stayed in school a bit longer, I would have been like Byleth without the goddess powers, like for real? Oh, I did not like that.
Gone silent. Is something on your mind?
Yeah.
What do you all think of me, honestly?
Oh?
We fought enough battles together. You know I've got this mysterious power. You and Rhea, you're suspicious of me, aren't you?
Oh, are they?
Yes, I admit you are right. We have yet to determine if you are truly trustworthy.
Whoa, why? Why? I'm not even fighting with you. I'm fighting with Dimitri. Why do you give a shit?
The power you possess is different from that of a crest. That alone is cause for suspicion, if I may be so blunt.
Oh. They know. They fucking know. Because the crests come from, like, their people's blood and stuff, and they fought against those that slipped in the dark in the past. So they fucking know.
You might not bear us any ill will, but what if you were to succumb to the manipulations of someone like Tomas?
Yeah, they fucking know. God damn it. Why didn't they just
That
tell
doesn't
us?
sound very likely. Although, I guess it's possible I could accidentally hurt someone with it.
Okay, so even you agree that it's crazy that you would, like, lose control, but you could hurt someone by accident using it. That is more likely.
Precisely. And furthermore, the victim of said accident could be the Archbishop, or my sister, Flame. We must remain vigilant to even the slightest possibility of danger.
So are you like this with Dimitri and Claude?
The Empire often accuses the Church of exploiting the people to fill our coffers. But the fact remains that the Archbishop has always gone to great lengths to maintain peace in Fodlan.
Yeah, because that's all she fucking
She
has.
also serves as the spiritual guide for the vast majority of citizens here. We simply cannot risk losing her, even if it is only a 1 in a million chance.
First off, I'm not gonna do shit. Second off, I don't even want to do shit. Fuck the church.
Well, okay. If that's the case, what do you want me to do about it? I can't just leave. That would be a huge problem for Dimitri and everyone else.
Would you have considered it?
I have no intention of telling you to go. I am well aware of how much the king values you.
Yeah, goddamn right. I'm a future queen, bitch.
However, I would ask that you keep your distance from the Archbishop,
Fine by me.
and to stay away from Flame as well. This could prove difficult given you two serve in the Kingdom Army together, but it is a personal request.
God damn.
I know this all may be unpleasant for you, but will you agree to do so?
Yeah, fuck it. Promise to stay away from me. Promise agree to avoid the visit, but not Flame. Ooh, that would piss him off. I mean, I'm not. It doesn't matter if I keep the promise, because I'm not going to keep the promise, because I'm going to talk to Flame. If you tell her, if I pick this, am I going to be like, Flame's my friend? Make no promises. This is just going to be like a dickhead move. Promise to stay away. It's going to be really hard. I'm going to be nice.
I won't go near the Archbishop, and I'll try my best to steer clear of Flame.
Sure will not.
You have my thanks.
It's all right, really. I'm not sure what this power is myself.
You know who could tell you? Fucking
I mean,
Sedif.
it's my body and all, but I really have no idea what it's gonna do next.
In time, I hope you discover the true nature of your power.
You could just fucking tell
If there is
me.
anything I can do to assist you with the matter, do not hesitate to ask.
Tell me what you know, because you know. I know you know. I know you know enough that you can give me a hint. You fucking asshole. Alright, is that everybody? Nope. Still got a few. Felix has some. He's got Raphael. Really? He's got Raphael. I didn't really picture them having one in here. Oh, that actually looks really good. Now I'm hungry.
Go ahead.
Oh, you don't want it.
Oh boy. But wait, if I eat that, what are you gonna eat?
I'll buy something from one of the merchants outside.
Oh, that's not a good meal.
That costs money. This is my second helping. Or maybe third. I can't remember. Anyway, if anyone's gonna be paying for extra food, it should be me.
Well, Felix has more money than you.
In that case, I'll take you up on...
Oh my god.
Was that thunder?
He's still hungry.
Nope. Just my stomach. Sorry to scare you.
Ah.
Tell ya, I can't wait for this war to be over so I can eat as much as I want.
Look, skipping a full portion won't kill me. Why don't you take half?
Are these bitches really sharing a meal?
Wow.
Mm.
You mean it? Thanks a bunch, big buddy.
Yes.
Buddy? Wait, is that me?
Yes.
Yeah, you love it as much as I do. So that makes us meat buddies.
I fucking love
Whatever
it.
you say.
Oh my god, he has no idea.
Hey,
Oh.
got an idea. If there isn't enough to go around, we should go hunting. That way everyone can have their fill.
Is there enough meat around here to
That's
find?
Actually, not a bad idea.
Oh my god, they're gonna be hunting buddies.
No! Come on, we'll hit up the nearby forest. Petra says there's a ton of game there.
Oh! He talked to Petra. Okay. I know that. Okay, so I'm just thinking of like, is this the only way to have that kind of conversation is in this specific route? Because I already have Petra. What if I didn't have Petra? Would he have said something else?
Just so happens I have some free time on my hands. So let me finish my lunch and I'll be ready.
Alright. Should we get like a hunting party?
Meat buddies are unstoppable.
Wait, you forgot your food. He really is something.
Oh, come on. He's a good guy. You love it. Is there anybody else? No, not for him. So we got Do with Mercedes. Oh, she only goes to C and B. That's weird. Does he get any A's with ladies? Annette gets an A. Ingrid gets an A. Yeah, that's it. It's weird because I always like pairing up with Mercedes more than Annette. But anyway, let's see what their B is. I think it's their only B. So let's see.
Me, teach me how to cook next.
Aww.
All right. I will teach you a special recipe that is certain to delight everyone back at the church.
His Majesty is looking for you, Mercedes.
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Whatever was that about?
Oh, I hope it's not what I think it
My
is.
apologies. I have a tendency to frighten animals and children.
What the fuck?
Perhaps it's my imposing stature. Or perhaps it's because I'm from Dusker.
I hope it's not because she's racist.
Don't animals know anything about the tragedy of Dusker to do?
That's also a good point.
Still, I think I may know how to solve this little problem of yours.
Put a bell on him.
Oh?
You see, many of the children here have lost homes and families. They tend to be a fearful bunch.
Wait a minute, isn't this our camp?
And as a large man who is also unnaturally quiet, you cut a doubly scary figure.
So, are we actually gonna put a bell on him?
So all we have to do is show them how not scary you are.
Okay.
And how do we do that?
Come back tomorrow. I'll have it all worked out by then.
Okay.
Very well.
I still like the idea of putting a bell on him.
Done. Here's your flower crown.
Oh my god, that is so pretty.
Wow, mister. You're just as amazing as Miss Mercedes.
Okay, that voice is really familiar.
Yeah, this is the prettiest flower crown I've ever seen. It's like an actual royal crown. Well, make one for me. Please, please, please.
Oh my god, you're gonna get one, girl.
Though it would be better to learn how to make your own.
Oh, but my crowns always look all...
Anyone can do it with enough practice.
Oh, he's literally gonna teach these kids how to do flower crowns. You fucking love it.
Perhaps not anyone. But if you find it difficult, you can always ask a friend for help.
Fine, I'll try. So how do I start?
Was this Mercedes'
Stand
plan?
there and wrap it once, but gently.
This is so her plan.
Well, how did it go? They certainly looked at ease around you.
They were indeed, and I owe it all to you.
Aww.
All I did was brag to them about the magnificent flower crown you made for me.
How very clever.
Oh, please, I barely did a thing. It was your kindness that won them over.
I mean, this is a cute one, but I kind of like their support conversation from the Three Houses game.
You were the kind
To be fair, I can barely remember it, but still.
Miss Mercedes, Mr. Dedu, look how far I am.
Can I see it actually?
That's wonderful.
Ah.
Might you teach me how to make one as well, Mr. Dedu?
It would be my pleasure, Miss Mercedes.
Ah. Oh, it's so fucking fluffy. Oh. Alright, all that's left is Sylvain. Okay, so there's Sylvain and Mercedes still, and Ash and Raphael. I think Sylvain is going to talk to Mercedes. Nope, it was Ash. Oopsies. Oh, but he's almost going to talk to Mercedes. Almost.
You're really eyeballing that giant stack of documents there, Ash. Let me see what you've got. Records of military drills, archives of city taxes. You know, if you're searching for a particular needle in this load of hay, I can help you out.
What the fuck is he looking for?
I'm not looking for anything specific.
Oh.
I just thought they'd be good to study.
You know what that would be really good to study for? For when you own your dad's fucking house.
You're going to study all this?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. With the academy closed, I haven't had a chance to focus on learning lately.
Well, that and the fucking war, right? Because I feel like the war is more pressing than the academy closing.
I thought I could give my brain a nice workout by reading old records and archives.
Okay.
Good for you, taking the initiative.
I mean, sometimes I like to watch a documentary, get my brain juices flowing, but then I like get distracted and do other shit while watching it, so I don't really absorb it.
Would be living the schoolboy's dream right about now.
Would you? I don't think you would. You fuckers graduated at the end of Three Houses when the war started.
Right? We could be training together, taking classes on history and magic.
Am I just fucking remembering that shit
When the
wrong?
ethereal moon comes, we'd go dancing with all the girls at the ball.
Okay. What the fuck is going on? I could have sworn they were all graduating by the time this war fucking ended. Like, did they just start sooner in this game? What the fuck?
Not quite what I had in mind.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
So, are those records actually helping you?
Maybe?
The ones on old military drills are especially interesting. It's fun just looking at them.
Just looking, huh? You might want to read a little deeper there.
Oh.
I mean, take this one for example. It talks about how the three northern houses held a joint exercise in 1166.
Okay.
And apparently they did so in the middle of a raging blizzard.
That doesn't sound like a good time to
So
practice.
bad that some of their soldiers died, but they went ahead and did it anyway. Any idea why?
My first response wants to be they're fucking morons, but I'm sure there's an actual reason. So they could practice it while in the worst of the weather conditions to beef them up or some shit.
The snow in 1166. Oh, were they trying to prepare for a confrontation with Shrang?
Nailed it. They were training for the northern conquest they carried out a few years later.
See?
In other words, they'd already decided to try and take the north by 1166.
Damn.
So, if you look at the other drills during that time, you might be able to piece together what the late king was thinking.
Interesting. You know, another document did mention an exercise conducted in...
Could you, like, not warm them up, but cold them up, like, a little bit so they wouldn't die immediately in the fucking freezing winter?
Because they'd already predicted that Shrang forces would cross the mountains, which meant battling in harsh desert terrain.
And that's why they were forbidden from using horses during that drill.
Don't we have the notes from the king, or like, don't they say it in the drill why they're doing it?
You really start to see the bigger picture when you dig into details like that.
I guess.
And that's why keeping records is so important. Anyway,
I hope we're keeping records in our war, because we're pulling off some cool shit.
Teach me more. I mean, if you have time.
Aww.
If you really want to learn, you're better off asking an actual professor type. I'm just, you know, Sylvain.
Aw, no, because you picked up on that shit.
You're a great teacher, and I can always ask them things when we're in the capital. won't be around when we're on the march. I just want to learn more so I don't embarrass the other knights. Please?
Oh, not the puppy dog eyes. Oh, fine, I'll help. But don't expect too much.
Alright. I think that was it for Swain. Yep. So that means... Oh, one of them's got 2. And it's Ash. It is Ash! Fuck yeah! I'm smart. Oh, let's go. We can finish up Mercedes or we can start Raphael's. Let's finish Mercedes. Because I totally forgot what the fuck they were talking about.
You saw one too. Glad it wasn't just me.
Oh, is it the cat thing? Are they the cat one?
There you are, Ash. I've been worried sick about you.
Hey.
You were white as a sheet during our training earlier, and I was concerned you had taken ill.
Are there more fucking paintings in the goddamn little rest area?
No, I'm sure that was all just in your head.
Oh, you fucking lying.
That's not your usual carefree smile.
Uh-oh.
I guess I can't hide anything from you, huh?
Well, what's up? What are you hiding?
Truth is, I turned my ankle during practice.
No!
Thankfully, it's all right, but
You gotta put that up. You're on it right now.
it reminded me of the time I saw a ghost when I was a little kid.
How does twisting your ankle remind you of a paranormal encounter?
Wait, a proper ghost? Oh, what did it look like? Did it say anything? What was it wearing?
Mercedes, you are too interested in this.
Dear, I'm sorry. I let myself get carried away there. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Also, I don't even think ghosts are real in this, even in this world.
I can't let myself live in fear of it forever.
Oh.
So on that day, my brother took sick with a fever, and I went into the mountains to look for medicinal herbs.
Okay.
As I was walking along some unstable ground, I saw a large figure in the fog.
Okay.
You're sure there wasn't anyone else on the mountain with you that day?
How can you be sure it's a fucking mountain?
I was definitely alone up there. Plus, when I tried saying hello...
This is the worst ghost encounter ever. I can think of a million things it could have
Then
been.
and there it was a ghost, and in my hurry to escape, my foot slipped, and I turned my ankle.
Okay, so that's why I remind you of it.
Well, it's important to be careful about where you step.
And also not to confuse, like, literally a tree that kind of looks like humanoid, or goddamn animal, or just even fucking sunlight through fog makes it look weird, as a ghost.
Wait, that's your takeaway? The story doesn't scare you at all?
No, it does not.
Not really. If I'm honest, I heard a similar tale some time back.
Really?
A long time ago, a man on a pilgrimage saw a strange, shadowy figure deep in the Ogma Mountains.
Okay.
He panicked and began to scream, thinking it a ghost or some other manner of evil omen. But in truth, it was none of those things.
What was it?
Wait, so if it wasn't a ghost, what was it?
It's an animal.
It was his own shadow reflected in the mist.
Fucking cold light bullshit in the fog!
What? Then maybe what I saw was...
Your fucking shadow,
Can't
dude.
say for certain, but it may have simply been a trick of the light.
Ah, you gotta love it, folks.
Gosh, I feel silly for being afraid of my own shadow for so many years.
Yeah, but that feels like I feel like that's such an Ash move, you know?
It's quite understandable for you to mistake it for a ghost, especially since you hadn't heard the story about the shadowy figure.
No, we can make fun of him a little bit.
Thanks, Mercedes. That makes me feel a lot better. Hey, but if you have time, you should listen to this guy's story.
Oh.
Sorry, whose story?
Oh, the dude he was talking
This
to?
guy right here. Apparently he saw a real ghost a long time ago.
There's nobody fucking here, Ash.
Ash? You are the only other person here.
What? Come on. He's standing right next...
There was a dude in the beginning. I'm not
You were
crazy.
alone when I found you.
What?
Wait, so you never saw him? What does that mean? Was he,
Maybe he just walked away. What the fuck? That was weird. Let's go to Raphael. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just... Okay. Aw.
All the plates there, Raphael. You must have been extra hungry.
Well, he's always hungry.
Yeah, I was just out exercising. Food always tastes best after a long workout.
That is true, or when you just had a long day at a con. Nothing tastes better when you're after like a long day at a con. Like anything you eat tastes like the best version of it ever. Like it's so weird.
I'm sure they'd be pleased.
Will do. You know, I opened an inn myself, and I've been doing the cooking there.
Oh yeah, they're in again.
I've never gotten a compliment from a customer. Not even once.
Well, that's rude.
So they didn't like it? I wonder why.
Is Ash gonna taste his cooking?
I guess it just didn't taste very good. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about cooking, so I had a pretty rough time in the kitchen.
Let Ash taste test. Is Ash gonna teach him?
Why don't we work on it together?
Yes!
You may not have as many chances to cook here, but I bet we can still find opportunities to hone your skills. Believe me, one of the best feelings in the world is having someone tell you they enjoyed a meal you created.
Oh, I'll never know that feeling. I can't cook for shit. I was just telling someone the other day how, like, I can't even make scrambled eggs right. And they were like, all you gotta do is, like, you just scramble the egg, and you just put it in the thing, and you just flip it over. I'm like, yeah, I know. And I still mess it up. It always makes me sick afterwards.
You're gonna train me? You're the best, Ash.
And Ash is a really good cook, if I remember correctly.
First, let's see you make something so I can get a feel for your skill level.
Alright. What is he gonna make? Meat? It's meat. It's totally gonna be meat.
Well, how's it taste?
Oh.
Well, it's not bad necessarily, but a huge pile of meat isn't really a meal. It's just meat.
Wait, you want something more than that? To each his own, I guess.
Yeah, you can't just serve fucking meat, bruh. You gotta have sides.
If you're going to focus on one ingredient, you have to work on your seasonings. This just tastes like a slab of bacon wrapped around a salt lick.
Ugh, that does not sound good.
Also, try using some vegetables for a garnish, if nothing else. A little splash of color will make your dishes more appealing to the eye.
Ooh.
Huh. I never thought about how food looked.
I don't either. Whenever I go to a really fancy place, I can always tell it's a fancy place by like two things. One, it's got folded napkins. And two, if the food's pretty. If it's both those things, I'm at a really fancy place. Which is not often, but still.
That's something my father always used to say. If flavor is king, appearance is the royal court. He's actually the one who taught me that adding some color with vegetables will make things taste better too.
Really?
Well, I guess I could jam a cucumber in there or something, if you think it'd help.
Not like that.
You can't just jam things in without thinking about it, Raphael. You have to prepare them first, then arrange them in a way that's pleasing to the eye.
He's not gonna get
Every
this.
ingredient requires careful preparation in order to bring out its true flavor.
Okay. I think I get it.
No, you don't.
For example, try seasoning the meat with some herbs, then boil your vegetables to remove the bitterness. After that, fan them out on the platter.
That is too much instructions,
Wait,
Ash.
Hang on. I boil the bitterness out of the herbs, then platter the season? But which season? Fall? Spring?
Yeah, he's not getting it. He's not learning this lesson.
This is way harder than just throwing a hunk of beef on a plate.
Deep breaths, Raphael. You can do this.
Get a notebook. Start writing it down.
Since this whole training thing was my idea, I promise to stick it out to the very end.
Aww.
Thanks, Ash. With your help, I'm gonna make grub that'll have folks licking their plates.
I mean, if their inn is having this much problem with, like, having, like, a good meal, I can only assume how well that inn is fucking doing. Is that everybody? Yes. Alright. Now, I can do this.